Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Idioms 278. The idiom today is heads will roll. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. If someone says that heads will roll, it means that those that are responsible for failure or wrongdoing will be severely punished. Here, will be very seriously punished. All right, let's continue. It often implies that someone will be fired. Yeah, usually when we hear it nowadays, they say heads are going to roll. It means that probably a number of people may be fired for whatever bad thing happened. Let's continue. This idiom alludes to the idea in former times when people were punished for some crimes. Some were literally decapitated. They really cut their head off. Okay. Of course, the image is of a rolling head. So after the head got cut off, maybe whatever it was cut off from, it may fall and roll on the ground. So, of course, the image is of a rolling head after it has been cut off. Let's continue. The earliest example of its use dates back to 1858 in the newspaper, the Indiana Herald. Okay. However, many people believe the term was popularized by Hitler. So Hitler made it more famous. Hitler himself, here is his quote. "If our movement is successful, there will be a revolutionary tribunal which will punish the crimes of November 1918. I think he's talking about a reference to there were the agreement after World War I where, Germany was blamed for World War I, and they had to pay a lot of very high taxes for war reparations. And that's what eventually led to Germany going into hyperinflation. And because Germany went into hyperinflation and, the economy totally kind of went haywire or collapsed, that's what led to Hitler being elected. So that's what he means here. Then decapitated heads will roll. So whoever agreed to that or, finally agreed to that caused us to go through all this chaos, those heads are gonna roll. All right, anyway, we have 3 examples to show how we use it today. Example number 1. Once we discover who is responsible for the scandal, heads will roll. Well, people will be fired. Or number 2, when the boss is informed about what happened here, heads will roll, or heads are gonna roll. So again, a number of people are gonna be fired. Okay, and the last one we have here. If we lose this contract, heads will roll. Yeah, maybe there's a very important contract to the company. So if they lose it, some people are gonna get fired. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it was clear. I hope it was informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.